Hello, and welcome to Do Your Laundry for Free. Okay, all you need is two 18-gallon things you can get for like $12. So I just said it's free, but you have to buy some 12-gallon things. And what you do is you load one with a little bit of water and vinegar, one with a little bit of water, and here's all you do. The nice white shirt here, right? Nice shirt. I'm doing my laundry, right? I'm not going to the laundromat because what the vinegar does, it completely just destroys all the bacteria. It's basically like alcohol, except it's good for clothes. And then we don't want my clothes to smell like vinegar. Even though vinegar goes away, do that. Then you hang it up indoors, right here. You probably want to wring it out a little bit. I'm rushing the video and I have one hand because I'm holding the camera. You don't really worry about the thing. And then what you do is, as you go along the line here, you shift this over a little bit here. Drips a little on the floor, no big deal. I'm planning on wet the thing the floor. Now it's dripping in there. Check it out. Bingo bango. You're doing laundry, and you don't have to pay the laundromat a single cent. And this is fast. You don't have to leave your house. You have to have a room you can put things in, because socially acceptable it is not to hang your laundry in a clothesline outside anymore. But indoors, well ventilated. You see how a bunch of heap of fans and fans. You can just have fans, man. And then you just do that. Look at bingo bango. I just did that cool looking pants here. Like what happens? These dress shirts, dude. These dress shirts. Check it out. If you're a male like myself, and don't worry about that back wall. I had some black mold, tapered it off. It's like my buddy's like, I love that forbidden door. It's like the forbidden door, it's kind of cool. They said it's like liminal. I don't know what liminal space is, what they said it is. But anyway, these t-shirts, check it out. You button up you don't button up the top. You don't wear a tie, because that's totally uncool to wear a tie these days. But you can if you're alive, man, say a man of agility as opposed to strength or bulk. You do it, unbutton the top shirt. Suddenly you're what's that guy, Vega from Street Fighter 2, you know what I'm saying? You got the Spanish charm. I'm not Spanish, but I got some charm going on. People love me all around the area because I'm nice to people. But anyway, there you go, dip-a-doo. And if you really want to get trashy with your your $2, $3 Goodwill or Salvation Army shirts, people these are dress shirts. People don't like dress shirts. They're they're not cool. Dress shirts aren't cool. Kids want t-shirts, right? No. Dress shirts are super cool if you wear them right? So you can either go like I said, you never want to button that top one up. What you do is you take the third button and button from the top, then leaves this weird little gap here, And I don't want to do it here on stream or on the video or anything, but you can do that. I'm doing my underwear. That's pretty gross. Well, at least they're not gross looking underwear. Cool looking underwear. I recommend not even using briefs anymore. Boxers is the way to go. It jacks your testosterone up because you want to almost go commando, but that's not quite socially acceptable either, especially if you trip over your own pants, which is what some people do when they're hanging down. I don't do that hang down thing, down to your ankles, But hey, accident happened even with the best of us. You rip the pants. Good to have that second layer of boxers there. Anyway, check it out. You see how it stops dripping here. Check it out. We're just moving on down the road, and we're drip. And I was planning on doing a sweep where we sweep the floor with some wet stuff anyway. If you do you use your wet dry thing to do there, you're good to go. I'm doing high priority stuff right now. See, I love these dress shirts, man. People, all old fogies wear these dress shirts. Yeah, they do. They don't wear them right. I don't button the top thing, so you can show some of that man V going on. You know what I'm saying? The man V. People you guys used for a long time hey, I'll just do my thing. I'll just work, and that'll be enough for ladies to like me. Yeah, check it out, ladies kind of like you. When you're trying, what is it? Get yourself see, my hair isn't even done right, But if you put your hair to the side, we got that going on, But anyway. See how it's awesome doing the laundry inside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those fans when I'm done, and I'm going to put them all underneath it here. See, by the time it's done dripping, we drip it in the vinegar, drip it in here, and then we're good. This is simple to do, dude. It takes no effort. You get your laundry done faster, actually, almost, because you don't need a laundry machine. You don't need a ticket to ride this train. You don't need a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's my blood of the whale. I was dating a girl, and we were talking about like the whale who swallowed Jonah, and we made big stories about him. And I was gonna make her a thing. We were supposed to both meet, and then she like just chickened out last second. That's how love goes, man. You try and help out with people. They don't like you, just move on. Next chickadee, you know. But if one does like you, don't move on. You know, stay marry that chickadee and be good to go. You know what I'm saying? You have faith. Have faith that God will provide, and then you don't worry about the money game. You don't worry about getting a bunch of money and like getting that fancy car that impress people. You don't need to impress people. Fancy car if you're just a nice person. You know. Being a nice person today impresses people, and that's why I'm doing this laundry video. I don't make money on YouTube. Like, kind of like algorithmically, so you might probably want to move it like a slower distance, you know, than right than that, because I'm splashing all around. And generally, they say vinegar is not good. I mean, it's good to clean your house. Like, if you just spray some vinegar on your shoes when you walk around your house, you know, assuming they're not have mud on the bottom, you spray some vinegar on your shoes, on the bottom of your shoes. When you walk around the house, you're sanitizing everywhere you walk. But there's a degree which you don't want to do it. Like too much vinegar, like right now with all the splashing around, it puts up acetic acid. I think it's acetic acid in the air, and what that does is it's not good for lungs. You can get like you can get like something. It's almost similar to pneumonia, be breathing hard, but like a little bit of vinegar here and there is not bad. But this is good because you know you keep it in the thing. I just having issues because I'm splashing around a little bit because I'm doing one-handed for the video. But anyway, there you go. All you need to do is spend a little bit of money for like this. I'm dripping some on the floor. So all you gotta do is spend a little bit of money for the clothesline, and you know obviously you don't want to overload this clothesline. We got some tension here. A disaster happens if it falls, so we'll leave it at that, and you know check it out. Pretty cool. Also, bonus stuff. You see these shells here? We'll walk over. See those shells? Those are the Chesapeake Bay shells. Little river shells no one really cares about. You can drop them in Easter egg dye. Okay. Drop them in Easter egg dye. See how they're colored a little bit? Look over here. They're colored a little bit. I'm zoomed in too much. So they're like, you put them in Easter egg dye, got a little bit of color into them. Then you drop a little super glue, and you drop those onto those. Make sure you're in the ventilated area with the super glue. Now after that, you drop some gems in them. Bingo, bango, man. You make a little jewelry. Locals love it. It's like friendship rings again. Okay, anyway, there you go. Closing out the video. Thanks, God, for helping me solve my laundry issue. And just blub of the whale. Praise Jesus, man.